Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be showing you how to make high protein bagels and some mince and shakshuka. You're going to be needing 3 ingredients. You're going to need 2 cups of self-raising flour, and you're going to need Greek yogurt or plain yogurt. So on this one I use double cream plain yogurt from the Pick n Pay brand. And you're going to need, then you're going to put 2 cups of plain yogurt into your, into your flour. And you're gonna mix that well together until the dough does not stick to your fingers. You will then transfer your dough into a flat surface where you're going to be mixing and making the donuts, or rather the bagels, but you're making the donut shape. So then I used like a little bit of flour on the surface. Then I'm just trying to mix because the dough was still sticky, so I was trying to mix and make the donuts. Once you are done making the donut shapes, you're going to need a little bit of oil and some water. Then you're going to brush your bagels donut with some oil all around, then dip them into water. This is it will help them not break when you put them in the oven. And you're going to do this with all your bagels. You just dip them for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes is long. Like, you just dip them like roughly about 15 seconds both sides. Then you're going to do that with all your donuts. Then after that, you're going to put them in your pan and you're going to egg wash them. So you'll need 1 egg for this, which won't really be 1 egg. You can use the egg afterwards. So you can just egg wash them so that they can turn brown and crispy on top. Then after you've egg washed them, you're going to need your seeds. So there is bagel seeds, but minage, I used my seeds that I had at home. So you're just going to sprinkle them on top. After this, you're going to put everything in the oven. So by this time, you should have already preheated your oven 180 degrees, and you're going to bake these for about 20 minutes. Yeah, 15-20 minutes. They get cooked very quickly. And these are our bagels. They're so nice, guys. They're very soft. They're a bit burnt at the bottom. I think I left them for too long. But then this was my first try, so I'm going to try again until I get it right. And I didn't have e-cooking spray, so I think that's also another reason they're a bit sticky to the pan. But we learn. This was my first time doing these because I saw these on Instagram from our American friends, the high protein bagels, which are good for people who are into weight loss, are good for people who are into weightlifting. So they are very nice, guys. Oh, I'm gonna make more of these. These are gonna be my go-to. I'm no longer buying bagels anymore. Let's then make our mince. So my mince doesn't have a lot of ingredients because I am on a calorie deficit diet. So meaning the less products I use, the less calories are in my meals. So Lana, I'm gonna chop my onion. You're gonna finely chop it, make it into little cubes. That's what we need. And after you have done with your onion, so here I didn't have a lot of ingredients in, so I used what I had in my pantry. Then I used my non-stick pan. It's from Le Creuset, and I just poured a little bit of oil. Then you need to wait for your oil to be heated, like really heated, before you can put in your onion, because your onion absorbs all the fat. So you need to make sure to have, so that you don't waste oil or you don't use too much oil when you frying your onion. Then I am going to use my seasoning. I am using all seasonings from Inner Palms due to the sea salt. I suffer from high blood pressure, so the less salt I use, the better. So her products have a mix of herbs and sea salt, so that's what I'm using in this meal. After I've added all my seasoning, I'm just going to keep on frying my onion until it is soft and golden brown before I can actually add the mince into the mix. I then added some paprika, oh my god, paprika, and some, I think that is masala, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's something that I had in the house. Then I'm gonna mix my onion until it is well done. Then I'm gonna put in my mince. So the mince that I got, it's from Pick n Pay, the lean mince, which has like 10% fat content. Woolies has 5%, which I prefer but yeah, I had this one in the house. Then I put my mince into the mix and cooked it for not longer than 5 minutes, and it was on medium heat. And you're gonna see the fat will actually just stand on top. Then I just continued stirring. Then you can see that little fat, it's part of the oil that I put in, and some it's part of the mince. Then I added my tomato paste and continued stirring. The one thing I love about this pan, guys, nothing sticks to it. Like, you can cook anything, nothing sticks. It's actually my favorite. I need to get a smaller one because sometimes I just want to do eggs and I don't need that big pan, because this one is 30 centimeter. Then I wanted to do shakshuka. Oh, don't know if I'm pronouncing right, but then I didn't have eggs. I only had one egg, so I added the egg there just to have with my bagel. And the nice thing, I bought my casserole also from Le Creuset, 30 centimeter, so the lids work together. This lid is for my white casserole, so I'm using it on this pan as well. Guys, look how beautiful that is. This was so nice. It was so nice. So I didn't have tomatoes to add into my mince to make it more, but I was able to make a good meal out of this. Then I served my mince and egg with my bagel. Guys, please try this recipe. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It is so tasty. It is so filling. And my bagels, as I did say, they were a bit hard at the bottom, but after I've put them in my container, they were actually very soft. So I just had them and I had a nice meal. Please try this at home and tell me in the comments how you like it. And guys, please come back. Please subscribe, and please tell your families to subscribe into my channel. I'm gonna come back with all things cooking, lifestyle, traveling, and running. Oh, and hiking. I nearly forgot hiking, guys. I love hiking with everything in me.